There will be some counter picks. Fizz is one of them. He can deal really well with her in lane, and also the kill potential from Fizz.
It's now 4 in the top lane for Roccat. So 4 men in the top, 4 men in the bottom. Mid lane, Froggen is actually going aggressive onto Overpower as well.
So one thing we need to remember though is that Jinx is very free turrets.
We'll see if that's what the case is. There's going to be the second one of the game, and you can see Roccat have only just started on that inner team wave.
Yeah, so Roccat will get this turret down here, just trading turret for turret. Could have been a lot worse, but whoa, Shook very aggressive onto Jankos.
Diving towards him, gets a lot of damage down on towards him. That feeling's been enough. If Froggen can get close enough, they may well get the execute on towards him. Gets the heal off though from Overpower, and that does push him, bully him out of that jungle. He comes back in, Froggen goes deep. There's first blood, flash for it with the ignite. Not sure if the flash was needed, but he just piled back in. Why did Jankos go back to that push?
I've absolutely no idea. Decides to go straight for it. Actually, they're going very aggressive.
Straight in, double ultimates used. Overpower on towards the tower, but he's going to go down. The ignite being run. It will be enough, but now Froggen's in trouble. You can see Vander coming around there. Jankos will sink his teeth in. Froggen flashes away. Will Vander land one of those legendary hooks? He doesn't need to. The flay was enough, and then Salavar.
Very well done there by Roccat, turning out that kill, or turning around that kill and getting...
Be well aware of that situation. This bottom lane, Alliance are sticking to it. They continue farming down, and Tabs has been very, very deep on it. Farming out, trying to get some vision control, which is why we're seeing these wards being beaten over. Tabs is a little bit out of position here.
He needs to be very, very careful here. One cocoon from Jankos. There we go.
Wow, flash in there. Super Mega Death Rocket comes around as well. Here comes Vander. Can he land the hook? Will he need to land the hook? Flash is available for Tabs. There is a repel. He's used the flash. Vander flashes. The hook misses, but the spear comes around. Another cocoon lands, and Tabs will go down. Overpower gifted the kill. A little bit wasted in that scenario, but he stayed safe and didn't give any more kills over. And now they may try and turn things around here. They're going to go in for Froggen. The fish is going to knock Jankos in the air, but Zazas keeps going. Don't forget, there's no turret in there, and he just dodges out with a playful trickster away from that cocoon, but Overpower comes in as well, and there is Vander. Froggen is trying to lead them on the wild goose chase. Wait for the hook, goes wide though, and Froggen is still running. Super Mega Death Rocket, as it's been doing all week from Sullivan, coming in slightly too late, but they're going to go for Sullivan now. He's going to get leashed up, exhaust onto him as well, under the turret, finds himself safe, turns around, Shook's got no mana left, they're going to keep going. The spear flashes by, can Sullivan chase him down? There's no one on this bottom side of the map for Roccat. The zap doesn't quite connect, they don't have vision of him here, but Overpower's going to come jumping over the wall, spots Shook. Is he going to go out to the spear here? No, he's going to keep chasing in. Pounces in, here comes Tabs as well. Tabs gets exhausted, and Overpower walk away.
I'm trying to cast my mind back.
Darker first,
but the difference was, what I wanted to get down to is, if this gank goes off actually. Let's just wait for this gank first. They're going to run towards Zazas. Zazas is tanky though, and you can see Shook, he's taking all the damage. Overpower pounces on towards him. Now Froggen's in trouble. He's going to have playful trickster away from this one, but he's going to get chased on him. Pounced on, Overpower doing all of the damage, trying to chase on towards him. He's going to try and turn it back around, but there's just not enough damage, and that was another double kill picked up. They choose to not pressure that top turret because he didn't apply pressure. Roccat were allowed to just push all of the other objectives around the map. They just ganged up, they've got the dragon, they got the mid turret, all because he was just sat in that top lane.
So first of all, he didn't bring a teleport, which means as soon as, even if he fast pushes the lane up here, it's actually going very aggressive onto Salavar.
Flashing in there for that one, but he takes a lantern into the Baron pit. Nip gonna try and steal, but it's Roccat, they get the Baron, and now they turn around on towards Wicked. The box is down, Vander gonna get exhausted, but Wicked with only the Blade of the Rune King can't get away. Overpower will pick off Nip as well.
Alliance had to try and stop it, couldn't do anything, and the hook came in.
Oh, there's one of those hooks. Make yourself a highlight reel, because Vander has been living it the whole spring split season long. 10-2 in kills, first inhibitor going down. We're not even in the 20-minute mark, ladies and gentlemen. Alliance can't even surrender if they wanted to, because those inhibitors are falling, and Roccat are in complete control over Alliance here.
Froggen needs to be careful, he's way behind the enemy Alliance.
Yeah, he's going to get chased here for quite a while, and dodging the spear is something that he can do pretty well. Just juking off to the side. This is going to be a cat and mouse as he actually throws the ulti down there. Lantern is going to be thrown in as the flay comes down as well. The hook, point blank, he's hit a lot harder ones, that's for sure. The playoffs has Froggen.
Oh, no!
And he he fails to jump over the wall. Meanwhile, Shook trying to recall in the enemy jungle. I'm afraid for him that he's not going to be able to get away. Cocoon will land. Xaxus will come around and wait for that pillar to come in. Shook doesn't really care right now. The subjugate actually going down. The pillar comes in the end. Jankos just stopped to have a bit of a chat with his teammates, I think, there along the way. And that fear isn't going to proc off before the kill comes in. However, Overpower is Nidalee. And he walks away, as Nidalee does.
Yep. A lot of chasing around.
Oh, the chat. They were saying, let me escape, please, please. Xaxus is like, nope, you banned my Jax. I'm not letting you escape this one. Straightforward.
Because on Elise is so...
Pretty normal.
Yeah, very normal.
Wow. The heavy hit, I think, is the explanation for that one. There's Chum the Waters being used out. Froggen trying to escape, but he's got the damage. Jankos manages to finish him off with changing 3 members on the way. They have tried to perform as best of their ability. They're trying to defend out this turret, but it's going to be all too easy. Salavat gets excited and starts running around, zapping everyone in his wake. That speed boost it gives you. It's the game for Roccat, ladies and gentlemen. They will take 3rd place in the spring split.
Very, very well played by Roccat in both games, actually. In the end, you know, they really just dominated Alliance.
Not even close, I think we can say. Game 2, 17-2.
Turn, and he goes up to top lane. It's obviously a very free dragon for Roccat. And nothing Alliance could do to stop it with 5 members from Roccat. At the same time, as you just pointed out yourself, if he had fast pushed the lane, he would have